Spirit is out there cleansing some stuff. The world needed to be cleansed today in Chicago, and I'm not surprised. All right, so this is your weekly readings for Leo. I have done the first four zodiac signs. The last one I did was Gemini and Cancer. So go and check my other videos if you are one of those signs. Today we are on Leo. We are doing a weekly reading for the 17th through the 23rd. So Leos, I feel real good about this. I've been having really good readings for everyone else. I think it's just how the moon and the stars are lined up. Retrograde is over, and everyone's life is going to just be moving smoothly. So let's just see what Spirit has to say for Leo. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you protect my mind, body, and soul, Father God, as I go through this journey of divination. Father God, I ask that you protect my viewers' mind, bodies, and soul as well as we go through this journey together, Father God. All right, first we're just going to get a few cards, a few messages from my deck that I made myself, just because I have, I have a good connection with it, and it helps me understand what's going on. All right, so right off the back, Leos, you got 555. I hope you guys can see that. 555. It says, change is about to go through. Your life is about to go through major changes over time. The change will be for the best. However, there will be some conflict attached to this change. Roll with it. It's for the best. So right off jump, something is changing for you guys this week, Leo. Something is changing. And clarify, Spirit, 555 for the Leos. All right, this is chosen. Just lets it know that this is for us. Chosen gems is written in yellow. I don't know if you can see it, but that's confirmation that the angels are here. And again, change is coming. Leos, be on the lookout for change. That is two cards that says change, and then with this chosen coming out in between the two change cards makes me feel like you're going to be picked for something. You're going to be chose for something that's going to change your life. So I don't know, did you guys try out for something? Did you apply for a grant? Are you going to some auditions? Are you going to some tryouts? Something is changing because someone's choosing you for something. So let me know what that is, Leos. All right, next we got surprise money. Here comes that change. I told you, everyone's having amazing readings. Surprise money. And then it has 222. Have you been seeing 555 or 222? Because the angels have a message for you, Leos. It says trust. Take a deep breath. You are on the right path. You are in the right place. So yes, again, you have been working towards something and you're like, man, like when am I going to catch a break? Am I even on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Is this even what God wants me to do? Yes, it's been a little bit of a struggle. Yes, it's been a little bit of conflict, but Spirit is here to tell you what you've been doing is what you've been doing, because it's going to bring you some surprise money. So far, so good, Leos. I had a good feeling. Change is good. Change is always good. It could be a little scary, but up, up, up. Somebody having a baby. Someone's going to find out that they're pregnant next week. Or somebody around you may be having a baby, or it could not be literal. Maybe it could literally be something new. Maybe you're going to start something new, and it's as if you're like a baby. You have to do training all over again. But whatever it is, it's going to bring you some surprise money. We're going to find out, though. Let's go. One more. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So that's a baby. Can't be more specific than that. You got baby and new life. A baby is a new life. And you're going to need some surprise money because babies are expensive. So congratulations to whoever that is. We're going to go to tarot and get a more clarified message. And I feel like somebody's going to be really happy about this. Somebody, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you couldn't have a baby and now you can. It could be that. But I feel like this is someone that already has children and they just wanted another baby. And, confirmation of that. You got the Hangman, which is like, you're patient, you've given it to God, and you're not stressing out about stuff. You're feeling more confident in your spirituality and your faith. This is another card about trust, okay? You got 222 that says trust the process, and this Hangman is pretty much saying the same thing. Be patient, because everything is working out for you. That's beautiful, Leos. This is a weekly reading for the 17th through the 23rd. Anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else that we need to know for next week for our Leos? Oh my goodness. New money, new baby, new life. Just a whole bunch of new. a whole bunch of new for you guys next week, Leos. This is beautiful. Can you clarify baby spirit? Okay. Yes, you're about to have a new love. That's what this is. Someone is coming into your life. This cups means emotions. Might be somebody that you just started dating. And you might be like, dang, we just started dating. I'm pregnant already, you know? When God said a baby a baby is coming, okay? My kids are 350 days apart, okay? So I definitely was not ready for my last child when it came. So no one's never, ready, but when it's time, it's time. Knight of Cups, somebody's love is coming into your life. Introduction, a new relationship. Somebody's got their cup open, ready to, there's another card that represents love. Two of Cups. Twos represent relationship. Yeah, I'm happy for somebody. Somebody's going to be chosen in a relationship. This man chose you. This woman chose you. And together you guys are going to go off and have a new life because you were patient. God said I was going to bring this to you. This woman just hanging on the tree, they're waiting for God, and God is saying now is the time. Page of Wands. There's a message coming in. That's what I said. Somebody's going to choose you for something, maybe a phone call, maybe somebody's going to ask you out to a dance. If you're a teenager watching this, maybe somebody's going to ask you on a date at work. This is starting something new, going on a new journey, and it means message as well. And then last we got Knight of Swords. Okay, now you got the Knight of Cups and you got the Knight of Swords on the table. This is mental. Pretty much, I feel like when this person comes into your life, you're going to be putting a lot of thought into it, okay? A lot of thought. On one hand, you're like, this is what I always wanted. But on the other, this is moving too fast. I don't know if this is right. I don't even have time to think. But this is confirmation that, yeah, it's supposed to move that fast. So, I mean, love at first sight is a thing. God don't make no mistakes. All right, anything else? Anything else for my Leo's tarot for next week? Any other messages? We need to know. Somebody definitely need to go and take a pregnancy test. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that strong. Now we got, this was another mental card that is Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's just somebody just has some baggage and they don't know how to accept the blessings from spirit. This card means depression, anxiety, doubt, overthinking, regret, and it's just kind of like the energy I'm feeling on the table. You're so surprised, like, why me? If this person really knew the person that I was, they wouldn't want me. And God is like, okay, I forgave you. When are you going to forgive yourself? Yeah, Five of Swords. You got another 5 on the table. Okay? This also, Nine of Swords, something's coming to an end. Something is like, there's a chapter in your life that you need to close out so that you can get this new life. But it's almost like you're fighting yourself to close out the chapter. There's someone that you're supposed to leave. There's a job you're supposed to quit. Somebody might pass. Whatever the case may be, it has to happen. We got Five of Swords, which means there might have been some betrayal in your life. Somebody might have hurt you, and you've been trying your best to make excuses to stay in their life. But these two could possibly go together. Like, I really don't want to hurt this person. I really do love them, but they're really they're hurting me. I have to fight. I have to stand up for myself. And it's like, maybe you're a sweetheart and that's hard for you to do. But like I said, this also means someone has betrayed you. Some gossip behind your back, talking behind your back, planning something behind your back, and you got your guard up, which is why Spirit said, trust the process. You're exactly where you need to be. It's okay for you to have love. It's your time. Okay? All right, I'll pull one more, and then we are going to go to our Goddess deck. Ace of Swords. Okay, you got you in your head heavy next week, Leos. Something major is going to change, and that makes sense that you got to really think about it, something that might give you some anxiety, because this is some news coming in. Somebody's coming to tell you something that it might leave you feeling like, what? I cannot believe this happening, and so with that, this is just God is going to give you confirmation of something. God is going to clear up something. You're going to get some truth next week. Whatever it is whatever answers that you're looking for, whatever the anxiety, whatever, the betrayal that's been happening behind your back, who's been lying to you, what's been done, kept in the dark is coming to light next week, gems. So that is also awesome, Leos. That's really, really awesome. Is always, change is always hard. It's a lot of love and beauty on this table. It's also a lot of anxiety and stress on this table. And I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is like, just let that shit go. Let that shit go. Get rid of the old. I've been saying it in every reading. Like, this is time to clear out some energy so God can bring in this new life. Okay? Maybe it's some bad habits that you need to stop so that you can have a baby. Whatever it is, something has to change. You got 555, which means change. You got change is coming, which means change. A baby will change your life. A new life is a change. You have so many change cards on this table, so just be ready for some change next week, Leos. Mask. So either there's people around you wearing a mask and that's what's going to be revealed to you next week. This is some truth that's going to be revealed. Or you're wearing a mask and God said it's time for you to show the world who you are. Take the mask off. Bear with me, guys. I live next to a train. Again, this number on this card is 18. 1 plus 9. Something's coming to an end. Something is almost over. Leos. It's one of those things whether you can end it or God can end it. It almost looks like you're forcing his hand. You're not moving, so God is moving for you because something has to happen. And something's coming in fast. Like I said, it could be a relationship. It could be this changes, this message that you're going to be getting. Oh. All right, goddesses. Creativity. Yeah. I feel like that's like your way of breaking down stress. Okay? God says you need to get back to finding yourself. You need to paint, color, sew, dance. You need to find your creativity as you go through this change because it's going to be a lot on you, and that's what's going to ease you through the process is you going back to your creative side. What did you used to do as a kid? Did you make bracelets? Did you collect rocks? Find your creativity again to get you through this journey. One more, because you're about to level up. That card says level up. And this says 7 of sisters. Okay, this might mean that you need to go spend some time with your community. Your community could be your family. Your community could be your friends. Your community could be going to sign up at the gym. Find something to ease your mind and do it with community. Try not to be by yourself. 7 of sisters. 7 is also the number of luck, prosperity, just great things coming into your life. All right, one last. Let's pull a couple number 8, a few angel number cards. Dang, they was ready to talk. Just to see what message we get from Spirit through numbers. We got the 4 spiritual awakening. Yeah, I feel like it's you wearing the mask. I think it's you that is afraid to show people who you are. You're afraid to tell people that you really believe in something. I don't know. Let's say you grew up in a family of witches, and you decided, that's not my calling. I don't believe in that. I think I'm going to be Jehovah's Witness. Okay, whatever the case may be, you're hiding your true feelings. Or, I can talk about myself for a little bit. I think it's weird that I feel like I can talk to angels and demons and dead people. I think that's awfully strange, especially since I grew up in a church and I was told that was wrong. You're going straight to hell for those spiritual gifts. So for many years I was married. I think I might still be wearing a mask. I don't know. But for many years I tried to pretend like, I believed in the church and I believed in Christianity just like my family did, but I really didn't. So that's just to give you my example. But somebody is, 4 spiritual awakening. You got the number 4. Let's pull an affirmation card, Leos. And then I think that is it. I think that is the message. Major change coming for you next week. One more number card. King. Yeah, somebody need to stand in their leadership. Somebody gonna have to stand up for themselves. Somebody gonna have to fight for what they believe in. And you have a few cards that look like that. You got the 5 of Swords. That's fighting. I feel like that was another sword card. I do a lot of readings. But anyway, that's pretty much what this is. You have to fight. And like I said, you have all these swords in your hand ready. Whoever won it, you stay ready. because you've had to fight your whole life. And it's just kind of like God is telling you, you already got the leadership abilities. Take the mask off and stand in your power. All right, my affirmation card for you. Today, I'm ready to receive love. Yes, I feel like that's what this whole reading has been about. That's what the major change is. You are ready to receive love. God been ready for you to receive love, Leos. But, you're stubborn. It's time. It's time for you to open up your heart. It's time for you to 222. Trust the process, okay? It says, today I am open to being loved by another healthy person. Yes, get all them toxic people out your life. You deserve love from healthy people. You deserve healthy love. So, what an amazing reading for you guys next week, Leos. Please tap in, leave me a message, let me know if this resonates with you. All right, gems, have a great week. Bye.